Alright, so we are back finally with more of the Ottomans. And hopefully we'll be able to make some headway this episode. I would like to go to war with Greece. And I think by preventing them from getting a diplomatic victory, I should be able to out-tech pretty much everybody else. The only other civilization that I'm slightly worried about is Shaka, but I mean, you should always be scared of Shaka. You can, especially when he gets an early capital like he has, you just got to be a little worried. So it should be alright. I think going after Alexander is the best move to start out, but we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and pop a golden age. And heal you, heal you. Let's bring a scout up and kind of look what's going on up here, and let's actually move these guys back this way. Okay. Are you healing? Yeah, I think he's healing. Alright, so Pedro has made peace with Jerusalem. Brazil is kind of not even a major player anymore. Let's go ahead and pop this guy for some culture. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the Sistine Chapel for that 25% increase. I'd like to get some extra policies pretty quickly once we get to ideologies. And the only other thing I'm worried about is probably getting a little bit more of a money flow going. So I think I'm going to purchase a bank when I get the chance. But for right now, Sistine Chapel. Let's give him drill promotion ×2. Move him up, and it's gonna be a bit of a funnel moving all of these troops, but it should be okay. Let's go for the kill. Have you keep exploring. Poland's kind of small. They should probably have a settler out. I mean, I don't know what their core looks like up here, but I don't know, they just seem really small. Warsaw is probably not going to be too difficult to take, because unless there's a mountain here, I mean, that's 3 tiles that I can go through, and I mean, there's not really much they can do if I can get these hills, put some artillery up. So Poland I'm not worried about. The Netherlands I'm definitely not worried about, because I will have a fairly strong navy. Not a great navy, but, you know, fairly strong. So Amsterdam shouldn't be too difficult to take. I've already got Egypt. Mongolia is going to be really easy to take. So it's really just these 3 capitals. That's going to be really difficult because of these mountains and because of this river. Not really a river, but, you know, the water tiles that are right here. And then Rio shouldn't be too difficult, actually. So you get some tundra hills surrounding, but it's fairly flat. And, you know, there's only forest on a couple of the sides, so that shouldn't be too difficult. In Athens, I can't really tell. I mean, these mountains are in the way, and there's a river here, but if I attack from this side, it should be okay. The river only covers 1 tile, so I don't know. If I go Greece first, I can probably take Rio as well. It's gonna like hit both of them. I just don't know if I'm ready for a full war with Shaka quite yet. Maybe I want a little bit more of a tech lead, but we'll see. Yeah, this is the only problem. There's just a bit too much funneling going on, so I'm just gonna have them wait their turn, I guess. Just go right here. What else can we do? Let's go ahead and move crossbowmen. And let's go ahead and explore. Found Pagoda. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Great Barrier Reef. Give us a little bit of extra happiness. Happiness I'm kind of worried about, but I think we'll be okay for the foreseeable future. I found both tiles, right, of Great Barrier Reef, because I think normally it should give me 4 happiness. Like 2 for each tile. Maybe I didn't discover it. Work has canceled the quest. Keep healing. Okay. Let's move you. Keep exploring north. And send you guys around Africa. Can you shoot them? Yes, you can. Okay. Yeah, this city's not very well defended. They must have just planted this down. I don't remember seeing it. Alright, just wait for a turn. And take an extra boat. Remember, we want to get as many of those barbarian ships as possible because there is a achievement that is tied to that. That would be kind of nice to have. I don't need horses, and I don't really need open borders from you because you're like a city cid at this point, but if you could give me like 270 gold. 246, that works. What do you mean that? You just dropped it to 246. Okay. What about 240? Would that work? Okay, I'll take 240. Let's see. Take another boat. Let's go move you back home. And keep exploring north. And that didn't really help at all, actually. I just had him switch places on accident. Stuff happens. It's not a big deal. Samarkand. Okay. Just keep exploring this area. I'm not too worried about micromanagement right now because I've got pretty much all the units that I need. Let's build an observatory. So really all I'm focused on is gold and happiness. Let's go and build a bank here. And let's purchase you a bank. There we go. 9 extra gold per turn. It'll pay for itself in a little while. Move you across. And you can cross the mountain. Okay. You are a bit too far. You're in Australia, so I'm going to pass on trying to help you out. You do not need open borders for me. That's not going to happen. Now, the question is whether I should just go after capitals or if I should try to take some of the extra cities like I did with Egypt, because I took multiple cities from Egypt, which was helpful. I just don't know if that's the best route in this particular game, because everything's just so spread out. If things were a bit closer, maybe I would consider doing something else, but I don't know. We'll see. Keep trading with Mongolia. Part of the reasons why I'm not attacking Mongolia as well is because I've got quite a bit of good trade going with them, and I don't really want to ruin it. You know, one of the good things about having so many different AI is you can kind of keep some friends. Although once you like really get into the thick of the game, warmongering penalties kind of stack up, and then none of the AI want to work with you. So, we might get a religion. but I don't really think that's important, so yeah, Shrine's not very helpful. Let's just keep shitting out the cargo ships. That sounds like a much better idea. Cape Town is not too happy right now. They want me to demand tribute from Riga. And I have the lead with 3 technologies for the other thing. Riga, let's see. They are more afraid than they are resilient, so they will give in. That's fine, actually. I'm not really friendly with them, so not a big deal. Yeah. Make Cape Town happy with me. What about you, Mombasa? You got anything you need me to do? No. You're also Greece's ally. Pagoda. Got those 4 crabs. I think I've already got crabs. I've got crabs in the game, not in real life. Okay. I mean, at least I hope I don't. I haven't gotten that checked. I'm gonna go ahead and call up my doctor real quick and make sure I can get that checked, right? Never a bad idea. Alright, so definitely going through the desert instead of trying to get through all these mountains. And then just kind of sweep across. I would rather get closer to his actual capital, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's actually a good deal. I am okay with that, Kingus. Take that ship. Move these guys back. These will be, this would be my internal navy to just protect my trade routes. Now, I give it only a few more turns before Alexander kind of realizes what's going on. But that's his problem, not mine. Oh, that was it. That was a settler, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess Poland's going to try and expand a little bit more. And okay, so he's got a bit of an army, but nothing that I should be too scared of. Just a couple of swordsmen, some catapults. I mean, I out-tech Greece by quite a bit, it looks like. Honestly, his capital's not really giving me a happiness bonus, but at least I get Stonehenge. And he started Eastern Orthodoxy. See, I'm probably gonna end up with a religion. It's just too late game to try to make a push for religion, but Stonehenge, I guess, is kind of nice. I remember in Civ 4, I didn't really find Stonehenge to be very helpful because all it did was like set the map at the center, and that's not really helpful. Like, I always played on wraparound maps. In fact, I don't even remember if they have the like bordered maps in that game. Yeah, Shaka, calm your tits. Yeah, but Stonehenge wasn't very helpful. And the way they did religion in that game was really interesting too, because you had to like discover a technology to get it. Like, I think you had to research monotheism, and that's how you got Judaism. And so as a human player, like, you almost never got the chance to have a religion, because the AI on the higher difficulties obviously gets bonuses, and they are able to prioritize. Like, I would finish the tech the same turn as the AI a lot, and they would still get the religion. So I'm glad that in this game, at least, it's a little bit different, but I don't know, it was a little bit frustrating in Civ 4. Plus, I didn't really find it to be that important. I felt like corporations were much more helpful, just for the bonus that you get with gold and whatnot. It's been a long time, so my memory is a bit fuzzy about exactly how that worked, but I do remember corporation being a lot of fun to use. Look at that, there's the new city, Lublin. Alright, so I'm gonna burn that down at some point. That's a shitty name. Kinda wanna send a scout out here, but all my troops are so far away. There's some ruins up in that wheat field. An ancient farm. That's probably what that is. And yet they will somehow give me you know, units that are more powerful. Like it'll upgrade my if you're like in the late age and it somehow gives you like a new tech or whatever. I don't think it can, but I think I've seen like units go from like a Bronze Age unit, like a spearman, to like a pikeman with one of those, and it's just bizarre. It's like the Atlantis thing where they're actually like way more technologically advanced than we were at the time. So, oh, Madagascar has the secrets. Let's keep crossing. Yeah, I can't really do a naval invasion. He's very far inland, actually. And he's kind of chasing me, isn't he? Hello, Brazil. Brazil's gonna yell at me, watch. He's gonna be like, get away from my borders. And it's like, don't worry, you're like, not really a threat. So I don't really care too much. Wow, he is allied to a lot of city-states. So let's see. Vatican, I know, is somewhat near me. Mombasa, Sofia, Lhasa, Samarkand, Milan. Samarkand is close to me, isn't it? No, Samarkand's here. Hold on, I can check this from the diplomacy screen. Okay, so we're going to war with him. I have Cape Town, so I don't have to worry about them. Riga does not have an ally. So Samarkand, not really going to be a problem. Kabul is not his. Vatican City is over here. Lhasa and stuff like that, like those are hidden from me, so I just haven't found them. So Mombasa, yeah, we should be fine. I don't really think the city-states will really be much of a problem, so me going to war with him is not going to be that big of an issue. Let's go ahead and just plop him there. These Janissaries are really, really good, though, and I'm looking forward to being able to bring out the Sipahi pretty soon. I've never actually used them. Again, this is my first time playing as the Ottomans, so I'm liking their special units and unique buildings. Well, not unique buildings, they just have 2 unique units. But the ability that they have to, like, the Barbary Corsair, where they take over barbarian ships, that's pretty sweet. I don't know if that also goes over towards your enemy, like non-barbarians, but yeah, it'd be cool if it did. Maybe a little bit overpowered, though, to say the least. Watermill. Okay. It's funny, I haven't really recorded in a while. I haven't touched this game in almost 2 weeks now, just because of how busy we got. But during Black Friday, there was, I mean, it was crazy, just busy all day, because where I work, there's a mall. It's like an outdoor mall, so everybody was going shopping because, you know, Black Friday sales and whatnot. And there was this lady with like 2 others. I guess it was like her daughter and like her sister or whatever. They had made T-shirts for Black Friday. It was like Black Friday 2016 or something stupid like that, and had their last name on it. It was very unusual. I don't know. Black Friday's just kind of a weird. It's set during a weird time where, like, yeah, we just had Thanksgiving and we gave thanks about like all the stuff that we've got and whatnot. Let's go ahead and buy more stuff. And I mean, I've fallen into the same thing. It's not like I didn't spend money during the time, but like it's just kind of odd that like it's been made into like almost its own holiday. I don't go to Walmart in the morning anymore because, like, it's just a bit too ridiculous. I'm going to take the gold instead of the happiness because our happiness is looking good. And the 15% growth rate when not at war is probably the best thing we can get. Hermitage is only really useful for a cultural victory. But yeah, like, I spent a little bit of money online because Steam had their autumn sale. But I don't know, it seems weird, like, now that Black Friday is kind of like the whole weekend and it starts on Thanksgiving, which is on the Thursday. Like, people will skip out on the dinner with the family to go and like wait in line to make sure that they are, you know, at the front of the door. And I guess like the deals aren't really as good as they used to be in my mind. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I don't go in the stores anymore, so I'm just checking online. But I don't know, it's just a strange, it's strange timing. And I think it's kind of sad that we do that. But again, I can't be too upset because that's a bit hypocritical considering it's not the first time that I bought a bunch of stuff during Black Friday or Cyber Monday or whatever. So I guess it's just what our culture's like now. Very materialistic. Still some damn good sales on some computer parts and whatnot. I don't really need to upgrade or whatever, but like a 1070 for I think 375 was the cheapest I saw. And then this isn't really Black Friday related, but I guess if you work in like retail or something like that, and if you pass like this test to prove it, I don't know how it works because I'm not in retail anymore, but if you work at like a Best Buy or B&H Photos or like some other reputable you know, seller of processors, like Intel processors, then you can get like a 6700K, an i7 6700K for like 135 or something like that. I saw it the other day and it was just crazy. Alright, so I need open borders from you. That's okay. Yeah, you're not going to really settle much, and if you do, you're just wasting your time, so I just need to get my boats back home. Okay, so he's got a bit of an army now. I mean, they're very low tech, but it doesn't mean that they can't kill some of my units. So I think going after these catapults first is probably the best idea. But what I should do, there we go, switch these guys, because I can crossbowman. Yeah, this knight's gonna have a hard time. We're bringing in reinforcements though, so that's good. You can shoot there. Let's go ahead and move you across. I'm not gonna attack this turn, maybe next turn, but this knight's gonna have a really bad time. There's 2 pikemen that can attack him. There's a swordsman that can attack him. He can actually get bombarded by 3 of these catapults. So he's gonna have to move. I'd rather not lose him. Oh, the Sipahi are unlocked. Mounted unit specialized in defeating enemy mounted units. May only be built by the Ottomans. This unit is faster and can see further than the Lancer, which it replaces. So the Lancer isn't really that great to begin with, so I guess this is kind of just a... I mean, it's not really that great. The Janissary was a better replacement because the Musketman isn't that good. But yeah, Janissary's been alright so far, and I'll make some Sipahi just to kind of diversify, but the Knight should be good enough. Again, he doesn't really even have many mounted units. I think I saw one of them, but otherwise it's all just normal units. Okay, so let's see how his troops move. Yeah, that knight needs to get out of there. And my city just converted, which is fine. I mean, I'm not really going after religion. I mean, I have one, but it's not going to be super useful. Let's get back into my borders. Let's go move them forward. Move you there. There. Okay. Bring you back through. And let's bring you back home as well while we still have open borders. So this swordsman is trapped, but the swordsman isn't really that important. He still has archers, though. That's kind of weird. We're very far in the game. Wow, look at that. So, only our capital is following Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism? Astrianism? Everybody else is following Islam except for Bursa. So, Islam's probably going to take over, and it's going to be fairly dominant, because I think... Has it spread down here? Well, maybe not. Yeah, Amsterdam has Protestantism as well, but that didn't really spread to Poland. Brazil didn't find any. Shaka didn't find any. Eastern Orthodoxy could spread pretty well. I mean, he's got a lot of diplomatic allies with city-states, so maybe. I mean, if I pushed for it, if I used a lot of faith for inquisitors and stuff like that, maybe. But it's really just not even worth it at this point. You want to get those religions earlier on. Of course, and now we have cannons. Well, the good thing is if we take over a city... Oh, that's a lot of boats. If we take over a city, then we can change that. Oh, I thought I was over here. I thought that was this guy. Well, my bad. Let's keep exploring. I mean, I kind of know what the map already looks like, obviously, so it's not really that big of a deal, but it's fine. Windmill. This brings up my farm yield, right? Polder, gold. No. That's fertilizer. That's right. Okay. Well, we'll do economics first, and then we'll go for fertilizer, because I want big, very prosperous scientific cities. Okay. And... keep moving over. Let's go ahead and actually switch these. Okay. Have you wait till next turn? I think we're just going to go ahead and siege. He's going to attack, but he's going to have to funnel. So as long as I leave a Janissary and probably a knight just to kind of like flank around, he won't be able to do anything. Sistine Chapel. We actually got it. Let's go ahead and get some extra boats to help us out. And I'm just going to bring you over here. And you can go over here. You can keep healing. Establish trade route with Samarkand. Oh, no, wait. He's one of Greece's city-state allies. So I guess the best thing to do otherwise is... Ankara's having a hard time growing. Yeah, let's go ahead and help it grow. Going from 31 to 6 turns for growth, so it's not a bad idea. Alright. Look at that. Oh, I didn't convert it. Maybe I should attack. I'm gonna lose a little bit of gold here, though. See, we're going from 38 to 23. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's have my troops kind of just get in here. Go ahead and get rid of that catapult. And... Oh, I can't kill you. Oh! Alright, scout gets some XP then. That's fine. So we want to stay out of the bombardment range of this city, so we can't go onto any of these tiles. This hill is kind of critical, but really it's not going to be that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and just rush him. He's not going to be able to do much. He's going to probably decide to bombard this guy or this guy. They normally leave the trebuchets alone, but even if they do attack the trebuchet, I have an extra one, a couple crossbowmen, and then we'll take the city, upgrade these, 2 cannons, and then Pharsalos will fall. Sorry, not fast. It'll fall even faster than however you pronounce Mycenae. Don't know how to pronounce that at all. Otherwise, I mean, this city's got wine. I might keep it. I'm probably just gonna burn down all of these, but the main goal is to get Athens as quick as possible. So I don't necessarily need to go east. Let's get an opera house. I like to keep my culture up, even if I am going for a military victory, because culture is so helpful for social policies, especially if you're not really worried about tourism. Yeah, he does have Mandalore cavalry. Okay, so I guess he got that gifted by like a military city-state that I don't know of yet. Take you out. Let's move you back and you back. This is when I wish I had my pikemen up there. It's alright though. Oh, he's actually bombarding. Shit. Okay. It should be okay. Just gonna go ahead and hide. Let's see. Just keep taking out their catapults. And I'm actually gonna move this guy back. This guy back. Want to get rid of all of his ranged units. Oh, wow. Okay. I forgot about Mbanza Congo. You're probably dead. That's unfortunate. It's fine. He's gonna have to funnel his troops, so I'm not too worried, but that knight is most likely dead. I don't really see him surviving. But we're bringing Sipahi up, so that's okay. He'll be replaced. Okay, is this South America? I think this is South America. Not sure. Yeah, no, that's Venice? Yeah, that looks like Venice. So no wonder there's probably not going to be too many cities here in North America. My other one... We'll have to see. There's probably a couple of civilizations up in North America, because I haven't discovered everybody yet. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 4 more civilizations that are in the North American region that I haven't found yet. Okay, let's go back to where all the action's going to be and watch his troop movements. You're probably dead. I'm sorry, Mr. Knight. Okay, they didn't even attack him. And I lost a galley. Alright, look at that. That's taken down. Do I want the city? No, I'll raise it. Can I... Hold on. I'm gonna keep it for 1 turn. Probably a couple of turns, actually. I'm gonna keep it puppeted, and then I'll raise it in a couple turns. Just because I want to upgrade. Okay. Let's open up some space for him to retreat. And then... Let's see. Capture another boat. Nope. This guy's gonna be stranded. Yeah, there's Venice. Hello. I am from the old world. Okay, yeah, this city doesn't have walls either, so it shouldn't be too difficult to take. Okay, he's got trebuchets now. Good to know. 4 gold per turn for silver. Do I have incense? I don't think I do. Yeah, you're not getting a fair deal. Okay, you're a piece of shit. Give me 7 gold per turn. Alright, then I'm not dealing with you, William. Okay. Naval. And let's go ahead and explore the Philippines a little bit more. Let's give me a little bit more movement. Alright, so definitely want to upgrade these. Let's block off that. And again, focus on what matters, is getting to Athens. And I think there's an opening here. Maybe I should go around this way. I'd have to funnel again, and I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. Okay. Pick you off real quick. Okay. Just heal up. I'm going to try and drag him towards me, but I'll get flanking bonuses. And again, this Janissary is very, very good, especially against the pikemen. I mean, it's not incredibly effective, but, you know, I think they were both at full health, so that's not too bad. I'm just going to have you give me probably wealth, because you got all that silver. And let's see. Shoot at you. Okay, can I kill you? You're still up on the hill, so there we go. Attack the trebuchet. Yeah. Hello, South America. Adopt a policy. We're going to want extra gold, so watch the gold right now. It's at 18, now it's at 32 because of all the specialists. It's not too bad. Per turn, that's actually quite good at this point in the game, I think. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who are much better at this game than I am, but for me, that's not too bad. I know where your city is, and I don't really want to do anything with you right now, so... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's convert all of these boats. You come down here as well. That was... wow. Okay, so Venice doesn't have a navy, is what I'm getting from that. Which means maybe... is he coastal? Is that Venice? Oh, he's one tile in. Okay. If he was coastal, I would probably just try to take his capital. Because he wouldn't be able to stop a naval invasion at all. Let's see, give you a cover. Let's go ahead and pillage. Move you forward. Move you forward. Move you here. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna have you heal. And then you can heal for a turn. pull this guy back. Alright, so maybe giving him medic would be good. Yeah, let's get him as a medic. Alright. Shoot, kill, and then he can heal that guy for the rest of his health. I want to get a couple more medic promotions with my cavalry. I like putting on my cavalry just because you are going to take bombarding from a lot of different areas, and if you have movement bonuses on your horsemen, it's very, very, very helpful. Let's get the red fort. I would like to get that defensive bonus. It sounds good. Keep training up the Sipahi. I'm actually really looking forward to see how they do against mounted units, even though Greece does not have many because his companion cavalry is a Bronze Age unit, and we are definitely not in the Bronze Age anymore. Galley to a trireme. Gosh. Actually had to waste money on that. Alright, so he's pushing out units here. That's a narrow pass, actually. I can't tell if there's a mountain there or not, so we'll have to see. Okay, why does it do that? That's just... Oh yeah, this stuff. Suicide. And then... finish you off. Convert. Convert. Gosh, that's like the jackpot for that achievement too. There's so many boats here. Yeah, might as well. Trireme's not really doing anything else useful, so. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Attack. Finish off. We'll create a puppet for right now. I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna raise it or not. I probably will. Actually, no. Let's annex then raise. Okay. Oh, look at that. They moved back. Convert you. And raise. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because we don't really need those extra cities. It's bringing down our happiness a lot. So I'd rather keep our happiness as high as possible because we've been managing it fairly well. You can wait turn. He's healing still. Pokemon. It's not really super useful. And Mombasa and Lhasa right here, so Mombasa Lhasa. Just lost a couple of galleasses. It's not a big deal. I'm converting a bunch of them, so wow, what in the world, man? I don't think I've ever seen this many boats in one area, man. Venice, what are you doing? You realize this is an Earth map, right? Like, this map is mostly water. How have I not gotten that achievement? Maybe I did and I just... No? How many do I need for that again? It was like 10, right? Suleiman accumulated a navy with 10 barbarian naval units. Yeah, I feel like I have more than that, but whatever. Alright. Yes. Let's see how your bombardment goes. Not bad. Okay, Get rid of you. Slowly advance these troops. Move you out of there. You can go back here. Get rid of him. A little bit of an aggressive move, I have to admit, but not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. And yeah, it's definitely a mountain pass, but I guess I can pillage on the way. I'm going to bring some units around the side, because that's a lot of units to fit through there. Okay, let's stay there. Don't need to take any unnecessary damage. Do we really need more workers? I feel like we don't. I feel like... I mean, I guess over here. Alright, I'll build a worker. Taj Mahal. Navigation would be helpful, but we're not fighting a naval war right now. Riflemen would be really, really nice. But I think I can get a little bit more out of the Janissaries. At least take Athens with the Janissaries before I get Riflemen. And cavalry, I mean, I don't actually think that the Lancers upgrade to cavalry, do they? So yeah, I think I'm gonna push for the porcelain tower. See if I can get that rationalism. It's like a rationalism boost. Yeah, requires rationalism. A great scientist appears in the city where the wonder was built. 50% more science generated from research agreements. Speaking of Poland, we had one before, didn't we? I thought we had that. Was it the Netherlands? I'm not sure. I remember we had one. I normally just wait for them to offer it, but I mean I have the extra gold, so Mongolia, you need some help, don't you? Why isn't Declaration of Friendship an option for us? Oh, he doesn't have gold. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Venice probably has a lot of gold. He's very good with merchants, but apparently he's not. Do I have copper? I don't think I have copper. Would you like some marble? Cool. Anybody else? I really don't want to do one with Shaka. Besides, he's hostile, so... yeah. I'm just gonna pass on that. I'll be fine. I'm leading in tech, I believe. So should be fine. Let's go next turn. Wow, okay, that's a big treaty. 9 gold per turn, several luxuries. I make peace with all of these city-states. Some iron, some horses, not really worth it. 9 gold per turn. I'm going to be getting a lot more than 9 gold per turn by taking Athens. Oh, he fled. He fled into Brazilian lands. That was actually a really smart move by the AI. Gotta give him credit. Alright, we'll take one cannon up there, one through here. That's a city. Okay, hopefully you can survive. In the meantime, I'm just going to give him more stuff to attack so that hopefully you survive. Yeah, I can't even cross here because there's water. I'm not going to embark at the very least. I'm going to have to burn down the city in front of me. This is going to be a very bloody war. Just keep suiciding. God, this is insane. That's so many barbarian units, man. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I've got like a couple up here, right? That's 9. That's 10. 11. I should have 11, right? Oh, that's a caravel. 11, right there. So I don't know what's going on. It should have given it to me, and it has not. So maybe it'll check after the next turn. Ooh, okay, musketman. I'll use my musketman replacement to attack. And can't really do much with you. That's Greenland, I believe, that I'm exploring right now. Alright. Just suicide into all of these. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be able to get him back because Netherlands didn't want to give me open borders, so it's not a big deal. Man, I really wish Venice was a coastal city. I'm surprised that they didn't, because they have a preference towards being next to the ocean, just like Amsterdam, just like London. Yeah, I'm just very surprised. Oh, Greece is attacking Brazil. Wow, okay, so I didn't realize they were at war this entire time. All of that troop movement wasn't because he was watching me, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. He wouldn't have known that I was attacking him until I, attacked him. But all of those troops were actually going to take Brasilia, and it looks like he probably still will. Maybe? Yeah, because he's got the Congolese crossbowmen here. I don't know what's going on back here, but he might take this city. Which, I mean, I guess. I just burnt down 2 of them, so it's something for him. Let's see. Ooh, they brought it down. And Mbaza, Congo is actually going to become a 2-city state. I need a term for that, but look at them. Alright. Let's go ahead and just block that. Oh, the Maya are in this game. Okay. Man, this is a crazy navy. Heal you. Capture. Capture? Nice. I guess you can wait till next turn. Grade you. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to maybe check around? Yeah, looks like I can go over here as well. Alright, so good job, AI. Thank you for letting me damage your troops like that. I need to move you back. Okay. Have you 2 switch places. Have you 2 switch places. Have you shoot. You can heal. I mean, the cannon's not very useful there, but I'll move it here, and I think it can shoot. Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh, I might need to keep this city. I'm gonna, yeah, Machu Picchu is kind of hard to pass up, so I think I might actually keep Sparta, which is fine. I actually kind of like having 2 cities next to each other instead of just the capital, so I still can't believe the Congolese have 2 cities. That's actually pretty cool. And I don't expect Greece to attack them, so unless Shaka goes aggro on them. And does Brazil have any more cities? He does. He has some somewhere. Good for him. Yep, Pedro and Shaka have made peace, so Pedro is basically a city-state now. Looks like I lost another boat. Oh, yeah, that boat, that was like the boat that I really didn't care about, so. Move you here. Let's heal you. Move over and set up. Okay. Good capture. Keep exploring. Alright. Surprised I haven't gotten a great admiral. Jeez, this is crazy. Like, I have more boats than I know what to do with. Why can't I... Okay. That's fine, they can just chill. Oh, look at China? China's in Greenland? Or Alaska? Oh, that's Alaska. This is Greenland. Or where? Oh, no. Greenland's over here. Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking. Russia to Alaska. I guess China is the North American civ. So is that everybody? Looks like we're missing one more. We almost know everybody though. That's okay. We might be able to lead World Congress, which is always very nice. It's got another city? What in the world? Greece expanded like crazy, man. Okay, just protect the trade route. Have you guard. What else can we do? We have another spy coming up. And I really think the best thing to do is go after Shaka next. I don't want him to get any stronger. Because I think it's really just between me and him right now. Yeah, he's, well, Greece. So yeah, Greece, Shaka, and then after that... Yeah, after that it doesn't really matter. Like, once I take out Shaka, everybody else is just so much weaker. I can take out, like, Poland, the Netherlands, and Venice look like they'll be super easy. I'm assuming the Maya won't be too difficult. China, I don't know. But by the time I get to them, they won't have their Chocono anymore. Mongolia is, you know, not a problem. So this war right here is really important, and hopefully I don't take as, you know, too many casualties, because I want to go straight to taking Rio, and yeah, probably taking Ulandi as well. 30 turns, huh? Yeah, that's less than 6 gold per turn, so you're gonna need to do better than that. That's all you've got. That's literally all of his gold. And he's not strong enough to declare war on somebody, so I can't take that. Take the next highest bidder. Can you give me 7 gold per turn? Okay. Oh, Forbidden Palace got built. I'm assuming by China, actually. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's move you back. Yeah, he's just got too many cities here. I'm gonna have to go through Sparta. That shouldn't be too hard after I start bombarding it. go up through the Caribbean. And strongest boats. Cool. I swear my navy is enormous right now. How have I not gotten the achievement? That doesn't make any sense. Should have had it a long time ago. Okay. Heal you up. Okay. Just get you up. What else can we build? East India Company. Do I have a lot of trade routes coming from here? I don't think I do. So that's not very useful. I think most of them are either coming from Istanbul or Ankara or Bursa. Actually, Bursa's got multiple trade routes right here. I can see them. Yeah. I think I went straight to cargo ships. I don't think I have any more caravans. So Bursa would be a good place to have the East India Company if I can get it. We're good on happiness. We're good on gold. Let's go ahead and build a castle. Could come in use. Maybe not. I mean, I don't really think anybody wants to go to war with me, but you never know. Granary. Nothing of importance really in the sidebar. I would like to get my hands on some furs actually. Silver. I don't have any extra. If I had kept that Greek city, I would. Alright, so Greece is definitely not done yet. He's got a bit of an army still. So, I'm not too worried, but I am gonna need to be a little bit more cautious about how I move my troops to make sure that everything works fine. It looks like I can actually convert from my enemies, so that's pretty cool. Let's move you up through here. Take the city, annex. I'm actually going to keep that one. Actually, I can actually use this guy now. Nice. Let's keep healing you up. Give you cover. Keep healing. Keep healing. I'm going to need to take like a couple turns just to kind of recoup my losses. Because, I mean, I don't have any lost units from this army necessarily, but I do have a lot of damaged units. Alright, that guy's gonna kill me, but it's fine. I don't really need those boats. I have way more than 10. So, don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just bugged. Okay, you can keep exploring up here. It's interesting because the Maya are very close to their real-world location. I mean, they're northern South America, but I mean, maybe they've got a city up here. While like China ended up nowhere near where they actually are. So I just find it interesting. Mongolia is not quite where they are, but Egypt was like almost exactly where they start. I mean, they were on the other side of Saudi Arabia, but yeah, it's just interesting how the spawns work on a Earth map. I guess with the preferences and whatnot, it'd make sense that you would spawn kind of near where you would normally start. Like I think Babylon automatically has a like a preference towards like rice or whatever. So if you're playing on an Earth map that isn't randomized, where like, you know, certain resources are, they can actually spawn near their actual reroll location right here. Let's go ahead and get a university. And let's build a courthouse because I'm actually going to keep that city. And we are successfully rigging in Cape Town. So let's go ahead and move over to... What was the one right next to me? It's not Villainous. It's Riga. It's Riga. Okay. Alright, so I think that'll be it for now. I should have another episode out in the next couple days, but in the meantime, if you want to go check out some of the other videos on the channel or check out Keith's stuff, I will have some videos up for you guys to check out. And yeah, if you have any comments about how the war's going, or you know who my next target should be, I think I kind of got a plan set up, but if you guys have a different idea, let me know. Hopefully can win this domination victory. I think the only sad thing that can happen is somebody else takes the victory from under me with like a diplomatic or cultural victory. So let's hope that doesn't happen. It's part of the reason why I'm going after Greece first, and I feel like maybe I should just eliminate him completely, but I don't know if it's worth the time. I feel like maybe I should go after Shaka and the Zulu first. So before I completely wipe out Greece, I'm going to take Athens for sure because we put too much work into this. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.